Have I told you guys that you are awesome? Over 100 people have clicked my Amazon link and 11 people have ordered items and just free money, and it makes me happy, and thank you guys. Alright, what are we doing today? CSM-46 yum234. White colored. Wait, we can read this in the full screen. Average playtime, 43 minutes, 24 seconds. White color inside gates means that only anti-creeper can enter to gates system. I cannot read ever. Reading is hard. But in the system of gates with the same color output of creeper or anti-creeper possible also through gates with the white color inside. What? Alright, I'm going to download. Let's hit play. Key thing to mention with the Amazon affiliate link thing. Don't, just go purchase something that you don't need or whatever. But if you're purchasing something anyways, then if you think of it and you want to help out my channel, help out me, then click the link before making your purchase. And it's super appreciated. Okay, places I can land. It looks like it's just this one. Game plan. We have this, producing 40 a second. It takes 42 minutes to win this map. What does that tell me? Ore miner. Weapons. Beam. What? What? I'm guessing that's just like an oversight, but maybe not. Alright. I would like siphon. So, these white gates, we're going to figure out how they work. And it told me, but you know. Like I said, reading is difficult. This one makes 10, this one makes 10, this one makes 15, so it's 35 total. And we already have a little bit. Terp. No, there's like no space. Terp. Terp. With those terps. Ooh, what if I could section this away? I don't think I could. Black holes. I feel like taking over this island is not going to be possible, but it would be really helpful. Height 2, height 5. This red one. Ideally, I would take over that. To do that, I would take over this island. Alright. See what happens. To start with, ooh, 15 versus 10. Would it be more helpful to take out this one? It looks like it would, because these are making 20 collectively, where this is only making 15, and if I take it out, it makes a bigger impact. Kind of makes sense to me. Except, these ones won't be able to reach it. Kind of interesting that the creep favored this side over this side, even though it looks perfectly balanced. Wonder if that tells me anything about the way that it flows, or if it's dumb luck. Like if you ran this 20 times, would it always fill up this side first? Oh, it's not actually balanced. Okay, so I think it would always fill up this side first. Yeah, it's not at all balanced. Okay. There are spots I could land. Ooh. This whole area with yellow. So only creep comes out of these white gates. This area. Wait, there's anti-creep in these areas. Oh, all I have to do... Wait. What height is this? Height 7. How much is in here? Very little. Oh, I was thinking if I fill in these corner spots. No, can't do that. Lame. Height 8. Feels like, if we zoom in, feels like you could fill in that, fill in this. Maybe you can. Kind of doubt it, but maybe. Ooh, and if you fill these, taking over purple. I'm guessing there's a really quick way to beat this map. Maybe not. With all these white gates, it definitely feels like there could be. Terraform, height 1. This one. These two can't reach terraform. Do I want to fight in 2 spots? Not really, but I will as soon as we're so I'm going to do terraform height 3. Oh, but he'll start to use this one. No, because we have 3 terps. So as long as I don't take down this one, we should be good. Terraform height 1. This one. We're burning through this super quick. Ideally, I would get some energy production, but I don't have space. Yeah, I'm happy taking out this one, I think, to start. But maybe I would take it quicker if I opened up more surface area. Terraform, height 2. How much is in here? Not much. So one thing I could do, I could pause, or not pause, menu. We could do save. Terraform, height 1. See what it's like. If I open that, but I expect it's going to slow this down when I was just about to take it over. Ooh, but we take this over like instantly. Never mind, that was way better. I think it was. Which just tells me I should have opened this one first, probably. But we were making progress over here. I'm not going to stress it. I do have to figure out what to do next, and we're sitting full on energy. Relay. Reactor. This one makes 30, but I don't gain a benefit for fighting it. The area is already full. It's only 15. Ooh, we do gain a benefit if I took over red. That's actually like the dream. Height 1, height 2. So it does not take too much before this starts overflowing into red, taking over red early. Ooh, but, if I lift up this orbital, I don't think you can lift up, oh, but I could fly the orbital somewhere if there's a landing spot and then land it back over here. There's no landing spots. There must be. Ooh, black hole. Ooh, we're winning. Wait a second. How are we not flooding these then? 3.2, 3.32. Oh, because the height is 7 in there, and then it's 8. It's 7 all here. It's 8 up here, so I would like to make these 8 all around it, I understand. That's the dream. I would have liked to send a terp. Oh, I'm tempted to restart. That is such a long journey. It only needs to build these up 1 height. I don't think it could block off both of those, but it would come close. 2 of these could do it. This area. Wonder if I could get this black hole to flip these. If there's some way to encourage it. the red area. So this one would like to move. We're building one reactor. Siphon still has 53.6. We're not currently filling a terp. I could build more terps. Or I could build another reactor. Let's build one more reactor. That'll use up the rest of this energy mostly. So, we know there's 15 built up here. God, I really want to take this off. Just give me a spot. Could I make a spot? No, because it's all flooded with creep. This area, this red. Preferably without having to go through this. So right now, I'm getting to build up anti-creep, but they're not building up any creep. But I'm also not making progress, and these fly so slow. Reactor. Wait, I could build a guppy! How does that help? I mean, it kind of helps if I had excessive space and power, which I don't. No guppy. Lato is bugging me. Lato! Lato. Whenever I go to play video games, he has learned that he can bug me and I'll give him attention. I've taught him the wrong lesson. But he only needs a little bit of attention. I just pet him a little bit and now he's going to lay down. So that's fine. 24. Okay, terraform down. Type 1. Let's open all 3 at once so that we can flood in there quickly. And then we want to flood into this one. And then I want to build up around these a little bit. Probably. Terraform. Energy. Start taking that down. So we're going to get a spot that could become a super terp. $10, $15. There has to be a way to get these. There probably is. It only builds up to 15. If I could build up enough creep or anti-creep and flood over the wall, but you would need so much. No, I don't think I could. I think you have to come in through here, basically. Or through here. This is the spot, the red. I knew that. So we're sitting full. There's only so many spots to build. How did we do up here? Have we landed? Just about to land. Yes, those are mine for a second. We would like to keep them. Okay, how much energy? I have a lot of energy. This terp, you go right here. If I took over this, it would be helpful, but let's see if we can take over these red ones. If I can, what height are you at? These are at height 2. So ideally, that's what I want to do. But then I want to clear out this center section. Perfect. There are other reds. We're taking them over very quick. The other reds. Do I need to pay attention? No. We're sealing these off. I have enough energy. I think we get to keep these now. Okay. That is massive. So the next question is, does creep ever come out of here? Maybe. If it does... 200! That's a problem. 200. 200. I was gonna say I could try to divert all of this AC into one area. Feels like that's not gonna happen. I could build these up higher Before I fly back, let's start working on that. So right now they're at 8. I don't have enough energy, but the idea is hopefully this will not overflow them. Okay, you can go back home. We are starting to flood this. Perfect. Do I think I'm going to get to keep them? Not really, but if I could, it would be amazing. Ooh, I could concentrate it in one area. Wait. This is at height 2. Yeah, there's not much I can do there. I could make some of it at height 1. Does that help? Not really. No, if anything, that's kind of worse. Never mind. Cancel that. Height 2. If anything, I would make this up to height 3, I think. Or I would just wall off a couple of them. That kind of makes more sense. You would like a relay. Do not dig holes. Should I be... Wait, we just rescued one. Maybe because that hole got filled in and these other... I don't know why. If we can keep it, though, and it looks like we can, then we win everything. By which I mean we win this little bit. Okay, this area. God, they all have so much going on. Eventually, we should get to wall off this part. If I can do that for, like, all 3 of these, or all 4 of these, then we could try to concentrate just taking out one of them. These yellow spots. Kind of want to send another up here. We can start doing that. I can always build another down here. We're filling up on power. I should take over this. There's 15 in there. We have way more area. Cool. This one, 35. That one's a little bit more rough. We took over this just by flooding over. This is only at height 2. All of that overthinking I did, this is at height 2. That's good to know. We have a problem. I would like to be able to land over here. Can't do it because this is in the way. Destroy it. Energy. Energy is starting to build up. These 2 are going to land over here. Terraform. This one does not produce much. Work on this one first, then we'll work on this other one. We're starting to... Are you going to build? Yes. Although, I could just take over this one. Wait. Terraform. Cancel this. This one I like. The other ones we can wall off. Good stuff. Really good stuff. Terraform. Height 1. I could start fighting this area now. This one really takes 42 minutes because this is feeling like it's going to go super quick, but maybe not. Start fighting this. How much is in there? Very little. Okay. Things I would like. A relay. The reason I want the relay, though, is to be able to build more power in here. Right now, there isn't much land, but there will be more land as we win. Okay, terraform. I would like to go down. So I like that we're cut off from this side a bit. To height 1. To height 1. To height 1. The more of this that is height 1, the more that I can build in here. At least in theory. Take over the power. Good. We've got these red ones. If I could take over this blue one, I would get a power zone. It makes 30, 15, 35, 35, 35, 15. So I could use more terps. I could use more power. Always more power. More terps. That'll help. These ones don't even help me that much to open up. Okay, terraform. Cancel this for a second. It is good, but this one actually gains me something. This one, 35. I make 70. Start to do that. Cancel this. I make 70. Open this. But I need the energy. We need a siphon. Where? You're about to land, but it doesn't look like I'm going to lose this. Okay, wait. The only reason I was terraforming these is to be able to land here, which feels like a mistake. It is definitely a mistake. Because we care more about flipping more emitters. That is the priority. Once I start to cascade these, I can build more reactors. In particular, once I'm fighting this area, and we're fighting over here, I wouldn't mind how much is coming in over here. I wouldn't mind tearing down a little bit of this as well. That's not a little bit, though. Brush size. Right there. Right there. Cancel the higher one. There we go. And we did collapse those very quick. So I can flow through the yellow, which sounds good, but it's actually kind of not. Understood. Terrain height 3, brush size 3. I'm going to need so much more power. Brush size 5. I don't really want to be going through yellow yet, because we don't want to fight all these spots. I think that's the tricky thing for this one. And it's not that tricky, but a little bit. How far do you reach? You reach all the way up there. Power. If I could get some blue ones, I could build super reactors. Reactor. I could make some collectors. They don't get me much, but they're really cheap. They're good if I have a lot of area. I don't, but we're getting more area. $3.1. I mean, fighting yellow will be on my to-do list. I just don't think it's a priority yet. We are starting to fight it a little bit anyways. Getting things like this, way more important. Build this reactor. So the collectors are built. 3.5. Energy is not yet building up. So next up, this area has 35. But it's got like a split. We're already fighting in a few spots. Sealing off these yellow ones. This one is building up energy. This is going to burn through my energy, but it is good to pull those down. When do I make a forge? No time soon. This red. Ooh, the creep is starting to flood over the edges of this, which is not good. But we're about to be starting to fight in there. We're fighting the yellow a little bit. Ideally, I would build these up higher. Right now, it's 2 versus 5. Wait. How are they flooding all the way over 2 versus 5 with 86? Feels like they would need 150 creeper to get over that. Huh. Weird. Maybe it's not 50 per level. We're winning. Winning, winning, winning. Energy is full. Energy is full. I want more energy available. Terraform. Height 1. Winning here. Once I take over this one, I can open this up. Maybe sooner. Can open up these yellows somewhat soon. You're going to spill out 3,600. This top area, still scary. Are there any other areas to look at? This one. This terp. Terraform. I don't really need to do the height 9, but I could set it up. It would be nice to already have relays ready. We're full on energy. Production, 4.7. Okay. Relay. Another terp. Actually, I already built enough stuff. Maybe I did. Alright, this terp. I would like you to come towards the outskirts. Because I'm winning on these sides, I think opening this up makes sense. This one is just going to take a second because it's 2 sides. Open that up. I think this one will flip sooner. And if that flips, it'll help me get the others. Okay, but that hurt a little bit. After that, this area, 35. Open this. This top area has 42. That's not that much. Ooh. I am really tempted to start just fighting that right away. Well, wait a second. Few seconds. Wait until I get, like, this power would be helpful. This one. Could start fighting in the center. There are so many areas that I could be fighting. This top area... Okay, we're already, like, winning here. Terraform. But I'm going to need a terp. Okay. Relay. We did take this one over quicker. This is going to explode into 3,600. Take down this wall. It's going pretty quick. I would like more terps up here. Another terp. You can land there. You can land there. This one. You... I don't have spaces for you. Can land somewhere up here. There you go. It's not very far up. Try and take this over. I should open up these yellows now. How much is in the center? 88. That's a little bit rough. I was thinking about just opening this whole thing. Power. Power's not really an issue, but space is still a pain. Ooh, did I screw up here? Maybe. I think we're all right. If I need to, I can wall this off. Did I screw up by opening these yellows? Maybe. I might have got overconfident, but it looks like we're winning up here. If we can take over this whole island, that would be amazing. Are there any reds that I need to seal off? I could open up this red if I'm fighting here. I'm not really trying to, but we are spilling into yellow, which was questionable. When do I make the forge? Don't know. Herp. This one makes 50, 50, 50. Those are rough. The whole area only has 50 though. We topple one of them, the rest would probably fall. This top area. Do I open all three of these? Find out. Relay. I could do save points, but that seems so cheaty. And I don't know if this is like... This isn't a perfect run anyways. The hope is, by opening these up, we can flip a couple of these. But if I lose any of them, I'm in trouble. See what happens. We're taking over this yellow. That helps. Think. We are winning! Nice. Okay, so we're going to be up against blue. We're getting power. Blue is fighting all of this, as is yellow. We're going to get even more power. These ones are at height 2. Purple. We're going to be flooding into purple. I don't really want to do that yet. Terraform. Let's go to height 3. Currently at height 1. That one. There's nowhere good to build these. Build there. So we are taking this over. If I can get this flooded, but it's up on height 3. I could do that easier if I build around it. We'll worry about that after we take over more of this. What's going on over here? We're winning. What's going on in the center? 74. 69. 89. Alright, I'm going to go for this one. Height 1. Let's assume we can take over these two pretty quick. Probably take this one as well. Let's do it. And then all of them just fall. This area has 50, 70, so this whole area goes up to 122. The reason for that, 90, 150. So this area is still building up. So it would be nice to just go into there. I think I would be winning. I really think I would win against this center area too. But we're already fighting in a few spots. I could lower this down to 1. Does that help? Not really. Maybe? Maybe it does. Let's do it. And then I'll build up around this one, and hopefully it'll flood it in. Terraform. So I want to go size 7, height 5. And then I want to go size 5, height 1. like that. So the idea is we build around it, then we fill in the space, and then hopefully it puts a bunch of anti-creep into there. Do I think it's going to work? I don't know. Probably not. Especially not if this one has creep in it. But eventually it shouldn't. We're winning. Alright, forget about that for a second. We're winning right here, all of these yellow ones. How much is in the center? A bunch. Terraform, height 1. Okay. Is this stupid? Maybe. We're gonna find out. I would like more terps, but I won't have the energy for it. This terp. By the time it gets over here, this might already be at least partially done. It would be nice if I had a forge to be able to fire into here. We have 3 super terps tearing it down. This purple, I would like to build around that purple. Which really means we don't need to tear down those walls. This purple. We're close to maybe being able to try to get this. Up here, we're doing fine. Still taking this over. Ooh, especially if I could have just came through here a little bit. But as we tear down all of these, see what happens. Oh, I should take down this center too. Let's do it. And this one. See if I regret it. Feels like we're pretty all in at this point. Yeah, it's going quick. Sweet. Totally worth it. Could tear down these walls, but I don't know if I really need to. It looks like we've done it. Energy is not the best. But right now, they're still tearing down walls. It's okay, we're winning there. Build a little bit more energy. Next up, this top area, this area. These blue ones. So anti-creep will be able to flow through the blue, which will help here, and through the yellow. Didn't really need to go to height. No! No, 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 no! How much of a -2? No! I would like to cancel all of this. Except for that purple. Okay, these are super terps. There's a chance that we could save these blue ones. Kind of a low chance. If we can save these blue ones, even just one of them, I don't really need to save the second. Okay, I can live with that. Then I can flood into here. So, terraform. Size 3. Height 1. This area. Ooh, but they might prioritize digging that down when I really need them to build this wall. Building the purple. Looks like they're doing fine. Okay, they turned it off. Good job. Terraform. Height 8. There we go. Ooh, but are they going to flood anti-creep? No, I think we're good. Kaboom! That was perfect. Height 1. Okay, we're good. Alright. So, are there other reds like that that I have to pay attention to? Not super soon. I'd like you to come up, like a relay, to go right there. More terps. Another terp. this area. Super Terp or Super Relay. Probably Terp. We're going to have another spot. This will explode, but there's so much anti-creep. I don't think it'll matter. Even 6,300. Did flip this temporarily. Alright, so now, this whole top area is going well. Could start to fight purple now, because we are planning on going in here, but it also fights all of this. And this area looks huge. This area, I do think we could win this area. Do I? I think so. Alright, let's start working on it. Energy is built up right now. A little bit. Not much. Just let me... Alright, relay. Good enough. So we expect to lose for a little bit, but the main thing is, will their number go down? Because mine, I have like unlimited supply to keep sending into here. Now, I should have made the forge. Okay, we can do that. What if you make a super forge? Wait, is that a real thing? That sounds amazing. If there is. Terraform. Height 1. These. How is this area still covered with creep? Because creep can't flow through here. Weird. Okay, we're winning up here, which tells me I should have already opened this up. Terraform. Height 1. Good. These terps can reach. Lots of super terps. You are flickering. Why? This one looks like it needs to go higher. Terraform. Height 8. This is weird, though. Because I thought the creep doesn't flow through there. We're winning up here, which feels awesome. Huh. We're winning right here. Structures. Relay. Is that going to blow? Nope. Energy. Energy is good. This red one. I want to be able to wall that off. These red ones. Wall off. Wall off. Wall off. Other red ones. We're winning up here. Good. This red one. Not that I have a terp in range, but we'll try to get one there. 17 minutes. Speaking of trying to get a terp there, Terraform, Height 1. You don't need to go that close, just make sure you're within range. Right there. This one, similar. In range. Relays. Terp scoot up. Super terp from this blue one. This area. We're winning. This area, somehow. Still not winning there yet. Okay. The next areas to fight. Could open up that purple. And this purple. The reason to do that would be to start fighting in here. That's still a little bit scary. Let's take over this whole top area first. And this whole top area. I would like to get Terps up to here fast. Ooh, I could have a Guppy. Guppy. Could I get a Super Guppy? Super Guppy takes a while to charge. We have energy. Give it a try. So the idea would be to bring a Terp up here. Because it looks like we're winning on this side first. And I would like to pull this down. Terraform. Height 1. Size 1. How much does this make? 150, 15. Okay. I want more Terps. Although I'm building the Guppies, so energy might start to go down. So far it hasn't really. The Forge is starting to charge. Wait, did I need to start hooking up to another of these things, the totems? I could have started charging it earlier. Too many little things to remember. This one goes to here. I don't want this to blow up, but I do want it to be pretty far advanced. I do want to open that. Okay, we're winning here. I might be able to relay across soon. We're going to take some of these. If I could get a relay up to here, that would be helpful. Then I wouldn't need the Guppies. Kaboom! We didn't even start building it yet. You're already kabooming it. Not cool. Alright. Kaboom! The idea is for you to seal off that red. Oh, you might be able to reach these reds too. We did get this open. Terraform. Height 1. 150 is still a good amount. We're gonna win, no problem, but we don't have that much AC up in this corner yet. I would like more relays. That's so close to the other one. Cancel this one. Destroy. Relay. Where else should I be tearing things down? So this area with the blue and the purple has 576? What? Did this just start, like, filled up? How does it have 570? That number doesn't even make sense. Explain yourself, video game. The area up top with the blue doesn't look as bad. And this is hooked up to purple and blue. So we're just flooding anti-creep into this area. Eventually, it will fall because of that. But that's just going to eat through our anti-creep. That's why we need to seal off the purples and the blues. But, I mean, it's good. We'll start fighting it. I'm fine with that. Terraform. This one. Relay. Can we get hooked up to the bottom yet? Not yet. Getting closer. Was gonna build up here. Okay. That would actually do it. Or that could be a super terp. It could be a super terp. This one can be a relay. Nice. The whole system's hooked up. This one. Ooh, that's a lot of these, but we can always just flood them through here. Should be fine. We're starting to win up top. These ones still have 480. Okay. The forge is halfway ready to fire. I could just seal off the purples and the blues. We're good. We don't need to. Terraform. Right? 1. Energy is full. It would be nice if I could easily build a bunch of reactors. Right here I can. Look at that. Beautiful. Relays. They're already connected up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Terraform. Height 1. Cancel this. 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 Build these down to 1. These down to 1. Don't really need to build a lot of these. Alright, let's go to brush size 3. We don't need to build this. I can just cancel it. Cancel it. Cool. Good enough. This area. Do I not have a terp that can reach that? Relay. 341. Getting closer. $108 in here. Yeah, sealing off this big sink. But it also helps me getting access to the purple and the blue. Terraform this one. Down to 1. Blood into that purple. Blood into this purple. We're just going to take over this top area, even though there's a massive amount of creep in there. It's going down 200. I don't want to open it up yet. Ooh, I think I could actually. We can start to. Okay. But that is a lot of energy use. See how it goes. Beyond that, everything looks pretty good. Starting to take these over. Cool. 3 more emitters on my team. Forge is getting ready to fire. This one's 70, 70, 70. This one's 70, 70, 70, 70. These ones 180, 90. Yes. This guppy. Come out here. This guppy. Come out here. That's the idea. Terps. We're taking over this whole island. This guppy. Come up here. Alright. Terraform. Cancel these. Cancel these. If I could build around these, so those are purple ones, so is this. This one's closer to me at least. Relay. Terps. Tons of energy. We are using a good amount, and this will use even more. Still, they'll build pretty quick. Okay, I do not need to terraform all of this. Cancel. Especially not all the way down from 10. Alright, we're doing fine. Next up, if I could get a circle of power, that would be helpful. You don't reach that far. Trying to build around this if I can. Which means that I built this relay in a bad spot. Destroy. So, I do have the forge available. But where do I want to use it? We could fire 25% up here. Will that pull some of this creep over? No, but even if it did, that might help me with these purple ones. All right, this terp, come down here. Relay. Super relay. Terraform. Height 1. This area, we're winning. Cool. This area up top, I do want to get this one first. You can go into here. Oh, we just blew up that blue one. Cool. Can you actually land there? Because it looks like you can't. Give it a second. Now you could. Wait until this flips. We're fighting green. We're fighting lots of areas. So I wanted to get a terp up here, which is why I built these ones. Part of the reason. You come up here. So this area is at height 2. We want to flood this at height 3. Terraform. How do I do that? Go to height 4. Brush size 7. Do that. Go to height... Brush size 1. Or brush size 5. Do that. There we go. So I want to go height 4 for all of these. Brush size 7. Do that here. Here. Will this actually help? I don't know. Plus, I don't know if I can really reach them. Feels like it could be a real strategy. Remove the middle. I have to get the terps over to these. And it's a lot of building. But we're not bringing them all up to height 10 or anything. And I have a guppy. Maybe. This terp. So at least I can land over here. Maybe. Somewhat. We're going to be winning more and more. This area. Huh. If I could flip these ones, which it looks like I will soon, that'll help. Wonder if this would get destroyed. Maybe not by the time I land over there. Forge is almost ready to fire. Forge, fire. Go to right here. I should have already taken these down. Terraform. Super terps. Took over the power. But then it flipped back. It's okay, it'll be mine soon. All of this will be mine. I do think this terp would be lost. What if it landed over here? It looks like we're gonna keep that area. This one by the black hole, I don't know. Guppy's going to refill. This area. Didn't build new terps. Would have been helpful. Relay. Surprisingly few spots to land. Maybe it's unsurprising. Okay, next up. We would like to open this, open this. We don't need to open around that green. Next up, this one. Relay. Energy is pretty stable. Take over these ones. if we could start taking these over, which it looks like we can't. Ah, we probably could if I built everything around them up to 4, but that's so much to build up. Eventually, we should get them as the whole island fills up, but by that time, we've already won. Getting a super terp would be helpful. Super relays could span the gap. Do I have a super relay? No. Super relay. Super relay. Super relay. Regular relays. Okay. I don't actually think this one needs to be super relay. It could just be a super terp. Where did all my terps go? They got blown up. Of course they did. Alright, this island is mine. This one will be mine. Connect things up. This one. Feels like I should be able to connect to that. We're getting close. Still can't connect. There we go. Connected up. Alright, this bottom area. Connected. What are we doing with it? I don't know yet. Okay, wait. We got all of those. That was the whole reason I was trying to connect those up, really. Next up, anything else that I need to do? Just forge. Okay. Forge. Fire. Where? I have a bunch of creep up here. Let's pull towards here. And some of these purples might start to win just from pulling the creep away. That's going to explode for 6,300. All we want to do now is fire the forge. I did screw up with that red. This terp can't reach. This terp, if I was ready in time, could have sealed that off. Oh well. Forge is almost ready to fire. Is there anything else I need to do? Fire 100%. Oh, I need to open all of these. I knew that. Terraform. Height 1. That. Darn. I don't have that many terps up here. Ready to go. Wish I did. It's not like it needs to go down fully, but it would have helped to have more terps up here. Terp. Good enough. Where else? This area. These would fall before I even get those other ones down. Maybe I should have just pulled into this back area. We actually lost this one because of the black hole. Wait, what are they doing? Stop. Building up to height 8. Everything goes to height 1. But that's not the priority. The priority is these ones, which you can't reach. Go help. All of them flip. Are there any guppies I need to get, or is it just exploding these 5? We're at 26 minutes, 30 seconds. There's nothing to rescue. I think that's it. I'm going to save, but I think we're good. Save. Unpause. Kaboom. 26, 33.6. Claim the victory. Submit the score. 7 minutes, 26 seconds. Simpletron. I don't believe you. 20 minutes. Wait a second. I should be up there. I am number 26. We're almost in the top 25. I was off by 2 seconds. Less than 2 seconds. That's painful. In the last week, Action Lucifer also played 44 minutes, 25.2 seconds. Very cool. Continue. And return. We're already through the top row of the third page. 3 more rows to go, which means 12 days. How long will this take to go through all of these? So it's basically 2 weeks. It's a little bit more than 2 weeks per page, except sometimes I play more than one map in a day, but usually I don't. Only short ones. 2 hours. That should be fun. 2 weeks per page, and we have 13 more pages, plus we still have a lot of this one. That means a lot of weeks. Or a lot of months. Like 7 months. We have a long time to play Creeper World 3. Hopefully in that time, there will also be new CSM maps for Creeper World IXE. Alright, for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.